this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for December 29th. If you're watching in real time, 2022, because we're soon about to change years here. If you're watching in real time, but it definitely can be for anybody who just stumbles upon this special message. Sometimes that's how these things work. You know, you're attracted to a reading that's meant for you. So that works too. But otherwise, Thursday, December 29th, which is my sister's birthday. So if it's your birthday too, happy birthday. I love Capricorns. We're using the Star Child Tarot, which is just a really beautiful deck. Coming up soon is a big Astro Tarot 2023 reading for using all your different zodiac signs, and I'm matching a deck to each sign, so be on the lookout for that. Work in the works right now. All right, let's see for this day what's going on. I'm just gonna take off the top here. We have 3 of Crystals. That's a very good one. Creation, 2 things coming together to make a 3rd thing, masterpieces, your accomplishments. We have, ooh, the High Priestess, nice. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling somebody that's could be in this realm too, the like a tarot reader type, but a highly spiritual, creative person who is going to get a bunch of money soon. So let me zoom on in. So yes, definitely 3 of Crystals is representing career, I think, in this case. Artistry, you could be an artist, you could have painted a masterpiece and it's on display in your gallery. This High Priestess giving me very much entrepreneur, self-employment energies, as well as being a spiritualist. There's an originality and a determination here. It oftentimes represents the collaboration as well. So this might be something that you didn't do just on your own, that you worked with other people, or there are parts and elements to your design that incorporated other people's works and originality and ideas and things like that. Yeah, exactly. There's a place where you can like buy things, items from other people and use it in your creation, but you can't just resell it like that. You have to use it as part of your creation. But anyway, having these items to make your creation is, it's kind of like when you buy, let's say you buy some artwork from somebody, and then you, along with some of your own graphic design skills, you turn an already made art piece into something else that has your stamp on it, but it's slightly, it's not there, it's not like an exact copy, it's like it's something enhanced or different or altered or changed somehow. That there is it's interesting because when you do purchase things, there are 3 ways you can have, like the full rights, you can have partial rights, different things like that. So you might be working with people like that in order to create, let's say for instance, like a deck. In order to create like a tarot deck or something, some of it could be a collaboration with, it's funny because I just did a flip through review of the Whispers of Healing, and Josephine Wall is the artist, but Angela Hartman is the author. And a lot of times we collaborate that way with people, like whatever our strength is. So maybe we're not good at every single thing, so you could collaborate with a graphic designer or a publisher, somebody who will sell your thing or design your deck for you. I mean, you've got the idea for the deck, but they have to physically produce it, so there's a lot involved in creating creations. And to be honest, not 100% is yours all the time anyway, right? Like, think about all the different parts of your creation that could be, you could say somebody else contributed to it, even, photographs and just ideas of all sorts. A lot of stuff comes straight from your head, but we are also influenced and we learn from masters, so there's just a lot going on anyway. So yeah, I feel like there's this strength energy too, because you have this cheetah here, so it feels very like, the strength card. It feels like a very modest and wise and spiritual and enlightened person. And there's a bit of unconditional love mixed into this, because oftentimes the Three of Crystals can represent a love connection to people making that third thing, like a baby sometimes. So there could be that element as well. High Priestess just simply means to me like a highly evolved feminine energy. Doesn't have to be male or female or male, but somebody who has a grasp on spiritual knowledge, and then also a really strong connection with the crown chakra, downloading messages and spiritual insights, and being very connected and intuitive, and using, so this is not just your hands and your market skills and your practical skills, but this is mostly a spiritual gift, a guidance from your higher self or higher energies. And then of course the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune can be read a lot of ways. The Wheel of Fortune is generally, I see it as, as above, so below. Whatever you put out into the world, you will receive back. I feel like part of that is still there. It's kind of like you can't do it. You can do whatever you want. You can do it the easy way, the hard way. You can skip corners. You can really put your heart into all of it, and then receive like really a bountiful return. But I'm definitely seeing just simply this card can just mean good fortune, good luck. Right off the bat, it means good fortune for this person. And I see also money, like I see a fortuitous return of your investment or your work, your hard work coming back around to give you financial stability for your work. I also see cycles where entering upon, I think the 28th is the first day. Today is the first day of Mercury retrograde. When Mercury goes into retrograde, usually the first day feels kind of still and peaceful. Then it starts to move backwards and everything slows down. I feel like, to me, one of the blessings of Mercury retrograde is this feeling like your ability to accomplish a lot more in a day than you normally. The hustle and bustle of things seems to make things go so fast, and now things feeling a little bit slower, a little more thoughtful. Don't rush into things. At the same time, when you have a niggle or something's bothering you, address it, because it could blow up into something that you don't like. But also, there's a kind of not rushing around energy that's happening right now. So just breathe it in. This is the time to get back in touch with your spiritual side. If you've been very material during the holidays, it happens. We think gifts and physical things, and it kind of overwhelms us. So this is kind of like coming back into this spirituality, and coming back into yourself again. And so I think that's really beautiful. I think that you're going to have a wonderful day. I think this is one of those days. I'm often saying that sometimes this represents a single day, but also can represent a long-term energy. And for a lot of people, this isn't a long-term energy. This is success in your work and in your creations, and a very but in a very high spiritual minded way, a nice balance of spiritual and material here. And yeah, a very wise and unassuming person, content with just being herself and being connected with spirit, appreciative of all things in life, the small and the big things. Oh my gosh, and she's got a tiger and she's got a leopard. So wow, I feeling, oh okay, I got goosebumps. A lot of you've got a special pet or spirit animal out there around you, or familiar or something like that. So that's going to give you some good energy. They're like really helpful and protective of you right now. They could be part of your fortune too. So kind of keep an eye on, maybe they'll help point you in the right direction sometimes. Meditate on your spiritual animal maybe too, to help get more answers there with what your spirit animal wants to help you with. All right, well, I hope you like that. It's just a pixie dust.